It's July 2013. A North American energy company that explores, produces, gathers, and markets natural gas has a problem at their gas plant. The energy company compresses natural gas received from production wells. However, there is trouble. Their two-stage piston-driven compressors, the most critical components of the entire facility, are experiencing catastrophic failure. Extensive damage to the compressors has caused major shutdowns, costing $3 million in component replacement parts in a year.
We're talking about equipment that's designed to last for 25 or 30 years. When it's failing after just 18 months, something's just not right.
The problem was a lack of lubrication performance. According to the customer, we could not keep lubricant in the process area, in the cylinders, packing, and valves. We were running completely dry. The type of gas being compressed at this operation is known as sour gas. And customer frustration was prevalent. According to a spokesman from the plant, trying to work with our current lubricant supplier, we were finding that all we could get were textbook answers with no supporting data. The customer approached Chevron in search of a solution to their problem. Our approach to helping solve customer challenges is through the execution of the RBL program. Our specialists utilize the RBL program to gain an understanding of the challenges within your operation, to identify factors that affect your equipment and the conditions in which it operates on a daily basis.
The compressors are a critical part of what this customer does at this plant.
Responding to the customer's request for help, the Chevron specialist met with the plant's maintenance manager and initiated the RBL program with an in-depth survey. Based on the results of the best-in-class assessment, the next step is to provide lubricant recommendations that meet or exceed OEM specifications for the equipment. Lubricant samples are taken from the customer's equipment and submitted for oil analysis and compatibility testing. Product technology specialists determine that due to the very poor quality of the natural gas, the best compressor oil for the application would be Cetus PAO-HC. Cetus PAO-HC is able to resist the solvency ability of natural gas without becoming completely miscible and leaving the compressors unlubricated. Of course, you should always follow OEM recommendations.
We believed that the Cetus PAO-HC would offset the solvency of this sour gas.
A 30-day field test was conducted on all of the compressors. At the conclusion of the testing, the compressor cylinders were visually inspected for signs of a lubricant film on the cylinder walls using a paper test. The product the customer used prior to Cetus PAO-HC left the cylinders dry and unprotected. The field test results using Cetus PAO-HC showed a sufficient oil film along the cylinder walls. The wetness that remained on the cylinder walls was the desired performance that the customer required to meet the compressor's OEM specifications. After seeing the results of the field trial, the customer was more than prepared to make a change. According to the maintenance manager, using the current supplier's fluid, we knew we were in trouble. We knew that a change to a new brand couldn't hurt us worse than the situation we were already in. Cetus PAO-HC is formulated to exceed the lubrication needs of reciprocating compressors for inert and hydrocarbon gases, extend lubricant life, maintain exceptional thermal stability, be non-poisonous to catalysts, have low carbon-forming tendencies and no polymer additives, operate with a low coefficient of friction. Using Cetus PAO-HC helps stop the excessive component damage and return maintenance costs to budgeted levels. Since the field test, the customer has continued to use Cetus PAO-HC in their compressors. As a result, there have been no major equipment component failures or unscheduled downtime. What's more, maintenance costs were reduced to a manageable level within their operating budget. Rely on our RBL program, featuring world-class knowledge, products, and services to help your equipment and your operation run better, longer.